So hey, thanks for watching From the Whip, and thought I'd give you an update on my progress. For those who watch the channel on a regular basis, I appreciate that, by the way. If you don't, got room for you. So if you'd like to subscribe, that helps out a lot. But anyway, I decided that I needed to make a change in my life. And I don't like change because, I just don't. I like my routine. But because, the meds that I'm on for hypertension and cholesterol, antidepressants, I wanted to get my body to the point where I need to lose taking some of these medications. So I decided to make a change, and I got a nutritionist, and they've got me on a program now. This is like the third day, and I got to be honest with you, it's a little bit more than I thought it was going to be, because all my life I've eaten what I want, when I want, as much as I want, and of course now I'm paying the price for it. I get that, but here's the deal: is that I love potato chips. I do. I haven't had a potato chip in days, and it's messing with my soul. I don't know. But you know what? My wife said today, she says, well, maybe you can have a few today. I'm like, nah, because a few for me is half a bag. So I just assume stay away from them. But I've been eating stuff that I normally don't have, like, salads and, I like salads, and I do eat salads, but not as often as I've been eating them. And of course, I begin every morning with some lemon water so that my insides can have a shower, is what I was told, so I do that. And I had this shake every morning. It's got everything from spinach to strawberries to almond butter and protein and flax seeds and all this kind of stuff like that. And I'm not as hungry as I used to be, but this is a whole different thing. I'm not saying I bit off more than I could chew, because, man, your support, your words, the comments that you guys left have been just unbelievable. But I gotta admit to you, man, this is not easy, but this is what I want, though. I want this, I want to look better. I want to look the best I can when I do these videos. I'm not going to look like Denzel or Idris Elba or Jimmy Smith or anybody like that. I get that, but I could look better. I could stand to lose some weight, things like that. I get that, and I'm going to do that. That's the plan. And that's not the only reason why. It's not even a reason why I'm doing it. Like I said, I want to get off some of these meds, and I want to, be healthier. And I'm tired of being winded walking upstairs, and I'm tired of, not having any energy and being sluggish. And I've been reading this book about wheat and going wheat free, which some people see as going gluten free. I don't think that's the same thing. I'm not an expert, so I don't know. But I'm eliminating wheat from my diet, which includes like breads and pastas and things like that. And you might think, oh man, I can't do that. You can do that. But what you got to remember is, because I always tell you need to eat more wheats and grains and things like that. Well, wheats and grains, they're not as healthy as you think they are, only for the one reason, and that is the wheats and the grains we eat now, they make the same wheats and grains our parents were eating back in the day. There are 25,000 different varieties of wheat. Almost all of it is genetically altered in some way. So, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but it seems to me that when it comes to things like that, the fix is in, right? So I'm going to see how I do by dropping wheat from my diet, and I've done it for the last 3 days. So far, so good. I haven't been, I like bread. I don't like sweet bread, but I like bread. Rolls, dinner rolls, Texas toast, things like that. I love stuff like that. But you know what? I've been doing without it the last few days, which for me is a huge thing. But I've been doing it, not complaining. I can eat almonds. I can eat beef jerky. I love beef jerky, by the way. So I'm doing that. But I've been sticking to it, and I'm kind of proud of myself. But like I said before, the support you guys showed me, to encourage me on. A couple of people says that I inspired them to do something. Well, I'm happy to have done that, because if it inspired one person, then it's well worth it for me to be able to do this for myself. So that's where I am right now. It's a bit of a struggle after a few days, but I haven't given up, and I haven't slid yet. I'm still focused, and I'm still on the course, and that's where I am. So I appreciate you watching From the Whip. If you haven't seen the first video I did, I'll link it to you. It's probably, let me see, probably right there, I think. So you can check that out when you want to. Subscribe, it helps out a lot.